Scamilton.
So you think you know Wix,
Oh,
but
I
do you
hate
really?
ads.
First up, we've got
No, go back. Oh my god, when did they come home? Stop, when did they come home? Hold on. When did y'all come home? Right now. Oh, why? No reason. Jesus Christ. Sorry, we're back. Alright, we're gonna be watching Scamilton. Oh my god. That's so delayed. That's really bad. Hold on. Okay, let's start. That's really bad. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to our exhibition of Hamilton. Before we
Look
commence,
how he's
I'd like
reading
to
from
make a
his
few
phone.
proclamations.
That's just really
First
funny.
and foremost, take care of your children. Please do not allow them to go to the restroom alone, and keep an eye on them, please.
Shout
Second,
out to the children.
Bethel's Kitchen, which is right here to my left,
Yes!
which will be
Shout
to your
out
right,
Bethel's
is going to be
Kitchen.
open throughout the entire play, so feel free at any time to get up quietly while you're not disturbing other people and go buy something from Bethel's Kitchen. Thirdly, restrooms are open. They're right behind you, so if you go out
Shout
through
out
either
to
of
the
these side doors,
restrooms.
in the center there's restrooms for all ages and for everybody.
Shout out to the doors.
Lastly, please silence your phones at this time.
Shout
And
out to the
unfortunately,
silence
because
phones.
we're recording
You're
this and it
using
is
your
being
phone.
live streamed, we do not allow flash photography.
Shout out
Please
to flash
respect all these
photography.
wishes and proclamations and enjoy the show as we're about to begin. Thank you.
Why are we clapping? Stop. It's so delayed. It's delayed by like 5 seconds. He's still talking. Okay, now he's off. Oh my god, we're finally starting.
I was a scoundrel, orphan, son of a
Okay.
harlot and a Scotsman.
We're starting
dropped
off-
in the
okay.
middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor. Grow up to be a hero and a scholar.
The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working the law.
And not him
harder, by
stepping
being
into the
a lot
spotlight.
smarter, by
That's
being
crazy.
A self-starter by 14. They placed him in charge of a trading chart.
That mic is
Every
pouring.
day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves,
Wait,
he struggled and
what
kept
kind-
his guard up. Inside he was longing
Why
for
is it
something
blue?
to
It should be
a part
tan.
of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
That's the revolution
But
outfit.
a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote a switched refrain, a testament to his pain.
Well, the word got around. They said this kid is insane, man. Took a book collection just to send
Hey,
him
what
to
is the ensemble
mainland.
doing?
Get your education. Don't forget from whence you came.
What the heck?
The world's gonna know your name. What's
Okay,
your name?
where's the
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton.
That's such a
And
small
there's a
tune.
million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait.
He was his father's feet, full of it, dead, ridden 2 years. Let us see Alexander's
Oh my God, we're only one
mother
Alexander
dead,
coming
ridden
out.
half dead.
Where are we
Sitting
all
in
right
their
now?
own sick, the scent thick.
For like
Alex
the
got
delay.
better, but his mother went quick.
Moved in with the cousin committed suicide, left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something grew inside a voice saying,
Alex, you gotta fend for
I
yourself.
don't
He
know
started
Washington
retreating and
Star
reading every tweet is on the shelf.
Washington Alexander.
For someone less astute, he would have been dead or destitute without a cent of restitution. Started working for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he could get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now with his hands on the bow of a ship headed for the new land. New York, you can be a new man. New York, you can just you wait. New York, you can just you wait. New York, you can be a new man. New York, just you wait. Alexander Hamilton,
Waiting in the wings for you.
waiting in the wings for you. Never back down, you never learn to take your time.
My ear.
Alexander Hamilton, when America sings for you.
This is literally my favorite. I did a play, but everyone was actually having fun.
We'll never be
But it wasn't really good.
same
It was just like the choreography was really good.
if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. Destroyed his rep America, forgot him. We fought with him.
Spotlight, spotlight, spotlight.
I trusted him.
I love you.
Me, I'm the darn fool that shot him.
Doors.
Things I haven't done, but just you wait. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
When did he put on a black jacket? I don't know if I want to clap. What?
The song's called Die With a Smile.
Why is this song literally, or why is this at 4 minutes? I do like that though. What is that? Oh my god! What does that mean?
1776.
Jesus!
New York City.
Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
Oh my
That
god.
depends who's asking.
Oh well, sure, sir. I'm Alexander Hamilton, I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you.
I'm getting nervous.
Sir, I heard your name at Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a
okay.
blur. Sir, he handles the financials.
You punched the bursar.
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate into then join the
Jesus.
revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
It was my parents' dying wish before they passed.
You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war where we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for.
Can I buy you a drink?
Why is
be
there
nice.
so much?
While we're talking,
Why is
let
the
me
bass
offer
so
you some
loud?
free advice.
Huh?
Talk less,
What?
smile more.
Bird's doing
Don't
pretty
let them
good.
know what you're against or what you're for.
You can't be serious.
You wanna get ahead?
Yes.
Well, fools who run their mouths off wind up dead.
Yo, what time is it?
Decent.
Showtime!
Lawrence.
Dead.
Like I said.
Showtime. I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. 2 pints of Sam Adams,
Okay.
but I'm working on 3. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause I'm a pop chicken proud. Those cops till I'm free.
Et oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir. Tell the king, qu'à c'est toi who's the best. C'est moi.
Brah, brah. I am Hercules Mulligan, up in 11 inch triple spine for the government.
What?
I got your secrets and horses. Of course, it's hard to keep them from me when I'm coming for your sources.
No more spy, pour me another brew, son.
This is
Bring
crazy.
a couple more
To the revolution!
Well, if
I
it
mean, I
ain't
get
the
the
prodigy of
sunscreen,
Princeton
I guess,
College,
kind of.
Aaron Burr.
give us a verse, drop some knowledge.
Why are we all
Good luck
talking
with
so
that. You
loud now?
taking a stand, you spit, I'ma sit. We'll see where we land.
Literally barely remember anything from the last time.
If you stand for nothing, Burr, what do you fall for?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who is this
Why?
kid? What's he gonna do?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. knowledge. I probably shouldn't brag, but dang, I amaze and astonish. The problem is I got a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I have learned to manage. I don't have no gun to brandish. I walk the streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But man, it's getting dark, so let me spell out my name. I am the A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps messing with us endlessly. Essentially, it taxes relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in the century. And to me,
He says in parentheses.
don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. And I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. And I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot.
I dream of life without a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say hush? Oh, anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot.
We're gonna do skip songs
I'm
count.
joining the rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gonna take a shot.
We will never be truly free until those in bondage have a same rights as you and me. You and I, do or die. Wait till I sally in on the stallion with the first black battalion. Have another shot.
Sean Lawrence.
Lower your voices.
Can we, yeah,
Keep out of
first
trouble
right,
and
lower
you
your
double your
voice.
choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot.
Maybe
Attach a
they
plot
are.
blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds that God would put us all at one spot? Pop in the squad and conventional wisdom like in a knot. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Or am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited, shoot off at the mouth. I've never had a group of friends before. I promise that I'll make y'all proud. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Everybody sing! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey!
Whoa, we just skipped a part of that.
In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of
Okay,
me.
Light and
Will I
Die
see
is like
coming?
very
Do I run or
late.
do I let it be? Is it
Maybe
like
he
the beat
wants to
without
go
a
get
melody?
something from
See, I
Pepper's
never
Kitchen.
thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh. Reach for a flask. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment, it's a movement. We're all the hungriest brother with something to prove with. Foes oppose us. We take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming a promised land. And if we
Wait,
win our
what is
independence,
she doing?
got a guarantee of
That girl was
freedom for
like
our
mouthing
descendants.
something.
Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance, or death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus beats all the bleeding and fighting. I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting. I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action, the act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my
by the right stair.
It's time to
Behind
rise
him.
up,
The girl right there. The girl on the left.
rise up, rise up. Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. A shot. A shot. Hey yo, time to take a shot. Time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
Something I do remember is they played the ensemble vocals in some of the songs from the original soundtrack. Whoa. Happened. That's song number 1. Let me get my oh, that's my song. Skipped a song in Scamilton Act. 1 so far.
There's nothing rich folks love more
Oh,
than
okay,
going
let it back. Here we
downtown,
go.
slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the common just to watch them talk.
The common?
Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. What oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys at
Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. Skylar's sister. Angelica, Peggy, Eliza. Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy said not to go downtown.
I'm not
like I
having
said,
good
you're
vibes
free to
since
go.
Peggy.
But look around, the revolution's happening in New York. It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war. Shouting in the square. It's bad enough there'll be violence on our shore. New ideas in the air. But look around. Angelica, remind me what we're looking for. Eliza, I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. Whoa. Work.
Okay,
There's
Angelica,
nothing like
that's
summer
good.
in the city. Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not
Angelica's
funny,
kinda
but your
carrying right
perfume smells like your dad's
Amber.
got one. Why you slumming in the city in your fancy heels? You're searching for an urchin who can give you ideals.
You disgust me.
Ah, so you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby. You can trust me.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident that I'm and are created equal.
Okay,
And when I
they
become
took
a
that.
Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Work! Look around. That's how lucky we are to be
There
alive
should be a
right
guy
now.
with a
Look
book.
around. That's how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. Cause I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some
Wait.
say that I'm intense or I'm
Okay,
insane.
I watched
You
the
want a
video,
revolution, I want a revelation.
it says they aren't wearing shoes.
We hope these
And
truths
they're
will be
not wrong.
self-evident that I'm in our
The
created
Skylar sisters are not wearing shoes.
Look around.
Not
How lucky we are to be
look.
alive right now.
Angelica is
History
literally open
happening in
toed.
Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. Work. Angelica. Eliza. And Peggy. The Schuyler sisters. We're looking for a mind at work.
That could have been better, but it's okay. So we have to control our lives. Sage, how did y'all feel about Skylar's sisters? You can all tell me that is not from the original. Okay. Stop clapping for this band.
You
So
say
please.
price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry,
It's cry.
and the tea that you hurl
Sorry,
to the
I'm like
sea
being
when you
emotional.
see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back.
I think I want to go to
Soon
Bethel's
you'll
kitchen
see.
right now.
You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. It's much harder when it's all you're gone.
Man, that makes me laugh every time. And she wake up. Okay.
a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love.
Like, girl, we all saw it. Like, we all heard it. We all saw it. We all saw it.
You say your love is draining and you can't go. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject,
How dare he not?
'cause
Shit.
you're my
I'm kidding.
favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal subject. Forever.
Wait, I feel like we skipped a song.
Ever and ever and ever, you'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and
We
win.
skipped far. We refuted. I knew it. Okay, that's song count number. That's number 2. Wait, story of tonight. I forgot.
For your love, for your praise, I will love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
Samantha's not deserve any lessons. Or cheering. And you didn't need
You ready for right hand man? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
We heard that. We heard that call. We're doing right hand man. 3, 2, 1, go. You cannot tell me that's from the original. See, they would sound good if they actually knew how to do the harmonies, I think. They would sound good with the people from Broadway, I guess. I don't know.
As a kid in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor. I knew it was the only way to rise up. If they tell my story, I am either gonna die on the battlefield of glory or rise up. I will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us a command so we can rise up. Understand, it's the only way to rise up. Rise up. Here he comes. Here comes the general.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the general.
the moment you've been waiting for,
Here comes the general.
the pride of Mount Vernon,
Here comes the general.
George Washington.
You're outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Gotta make
What
an
is that guy
all-out
doing over there?
stand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right hand. Man. Check. 3 seconds.
We heard that. We heard that, Washington.
Check. 3 seconds. Check.
Rise up.
We
If they
heard
tell
that.
my story, I am either the glory or
All-out stand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right hand. Man. Check. 3 seconds. For just a millisecond.
We heard that. that.
Tell the people
We
how I
heard
feel
that.
sick. Now I'm the model of a modern major general. The
We heard you
venerated
swear.
Virginian veteran whose men are all lining up to put me upon a pedestal, writing letters to relatives, embarrassing
man, I
my
can't even
elegance
remember
and
this part.
eloquence. But the elephant is in the room. The truth is in your face when you hear the British cannons go. Any hope
Oh,
of success
what
is
was that
fleeting. How
thing?
can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating? We put a stop to the bleeding as the British take Brooklyn. Night takes root, but look, we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make an all-out stand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right hand man. Incoming!
Battering down the battery, check the damages. We gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages. Let's take a stand with the stamina God has granted us. Hamilton won't abandon ship, yo, let's steal the cannon.
Close the cannon, watch the blood and the guts spray, and
The
those the cannons were abandoned and kept staying. There's another shipping, we just lost a southern tipping. We gotta run to Harlem quick, we can't afford another slip. Guns and horses, giddy up. I decide to divvy up my forces. The skittish as the British cut the city up. This close to giving up, facing mass scrutiny. I scream in the face of this mass mutiny. Are these the men which I am to defend America? We ride it midnight, Manhattan in the distance.
I don't understand
I can
why the
be
bass
everywhere
is so
at once,
loud.
people. I'm in dire need of assistance.
Your Excellency, sir.
Who are you?
Aaron Burr, sir. Permission to state
He
my
sounds
case.
very
As
sad.
you were.
Sounds
Sir,
scared.
I was a captain under General
Bro.
Montgomery till he caught a bullet in the neck in Quebec. And
I
well,
hate
in
this.
summary, I think that I could be of some assistance.
Are you kidding
I
me?
admire how you keep firing on the British.
But
from
I
a
don't even.
distance. I have some questions, a couple of suggestions on how to fight instead of fleeing west.
Yes.
Well,
Your Excellency, you wanted to see me.
Hamilton, come in. Have you met Burr?
Yes, sir,
we keep
I
meeting.
need to
As
change
I was
my
saying, sir, I look forward to seeing your strategy play out.
Burr,
Sir,
close the door on your way out.
The denial is crazy.
Have I done something wrong, sir?
On the contrary, I called you here because our odds are beyond scary. Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh.
Sir?
Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff?
Sir.
Don't get me wrong, you're a young man of great renown. I know you stole British cannons when we were still downtown. Nathaniel Greene and Henry Knox wanted to hire you.
To be their secretary? I don't think so.
Now why are you upset?
I'm not.
It's alright, you wanna fight, you got a hunger. I was just like you when I was younger. Head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr.
Yes.
Dying is easy, young man. Living is harder.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm being honest. I'm working with a third of what our Congress has promised. We are a powder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to lighten the load. So,
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry.
I am not throwing away my shot.
son, we are outgunned, outmanned.
Need all the help we can get. I have some friends, Lawrence Mulligan, Marquis de Lafayette, okay, what else?
Outnumbered, outplanned.
Need some spies on the inside, some Kingsmen who might let some things slide. I write to Congress and tell them we need supplies. You rally the guys, master the element of surprise. I rise up on my station, organize your information till we rise to the occasion of our new nation, sir.
Here comes the general.
Rise up,
Here comes the general.
rise up,
Here comes the general.
rise up.
Here comes the general.
Hey, okay.
And his right hand man.
Please leave the ads on my videos and earn rewards. It's a win-win.
It's a win-win. Okay, Washington kind of slayed.
how does a scoundrel, orphan, son
Whoa,
of
what
a
is the
harlot
camera
go
doing?
on and on, grow into more of a phenomenon? Watch this obnoxious, arrogant, loudmouth bother be seated at the right hand of the father. Washington hires Hamilton right on sight, but Hamilton still wants to fight, not right.
Now Hamilton's cool.
1780, a winter.
That's like half the song skipped. What?
ball. And the Schuyler sisters are the envy of all. Yo, if you could marry a sister, your rich son.
Is it a question of if, or
Oh my
which
God,
one?
like,
Hey,
okay.
hey, 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 hey.
Okay, Eliza, this is your time to shine. Becky, don't give off good vibes. And Nisa is Ooh.
Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in them. I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a rebel with some rebels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she's dazzling the room. Then you walked in and my heart went boom. Trying to catch your eye from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's dancing in the band's top volume. Flying to the rhythm as we wine and dine. Grab my sister and whisper, yo, this one's mine. My sister made her way across the room to you. And I got nervous thinking, what's she gonna do? She grabs you by the arm, I'm thinking I'm through. And you look back at me and suddenly I'm helpless. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh,
Okay, Eliza. Floor are we? Oh my God, 20 seconds.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler,
My sister, thank you for all your service.
if it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Her
1
face.
week later, I'm writing a letter nightly. Now my life gets better every letter that you write me. Laughing at my sister cause she wants to form a harem. I'm just saying if you really love me,
I should
you
catch
would
that
share 'em.
shit.
Ha! 2 weeks later in the living room stressing. My father's stone-faced while you're asking for his blessing. I'm dying inside as you whine and
There's
dine.
one.
And I'm trying not to cry cause there's nothing that your mind can do. My father makes his way across the room to you. I panic for a second thinking we're through. But then he shakes your hand and says be true. And you turn back to me smiling and helpless. Look into your eyes
What
and
about
the
the
sky's the
best?
limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in them. Helpless. That boy is mine.
Eliza, I don't got a dollar to my name, an acre of land, tripping to command, a dollop of fame. All I have's my honor, a tolerance for pain, a couple of college credits in my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confided in me, Angelica tries to take a bite of me. No stress, my love for you is never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I was living without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died. I grew up but wild, but I'll never forget my mother's face that was real. As long as I'm alive, I swear to God you never feel so. Eliza, I never felt so.
Down for the count and I'm down for the count when
My
I'm
life's gonna be bright with these lies in it.
Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York,
What's your father?
you can be a new man.
Okay, she kind of ate that up. Let's be real here. She ate that up.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now everyone give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler.
A toast to the groom,
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride, to the bride.
from your sister,
Angelica.
who is always by your side. just might. I remember that night, just might. I remember that night.
You can tell me again.
I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those older boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pang frame.
This is a basic
And when you
choreo.
said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
Strike me as a woman who's never satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're
I'll be
like
right back.
me.
I'm gonna keep
I'm never
music playing.
satisfied.
Is that right?
I'm never satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton.
Where's your family from?
Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done, but just you, just you.
So this is what it feels like. Match with someone at your level with the hooks to catch. It's a feeling of freedom of seeing the light is bank sprinkled with a key and a kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasts 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I asked about his landing, did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting, he looked askance. He's penniless, he's fine by the seam of his pants. Handsome,
Oh, I do
boy, does he know
remember.
it's peach fuzz and he
Yes,
can't
you
even
can.
grow it. I wanna take a
Tell me.
girl away from this place and I
I
see
know
my
it.
sister's face as she is helpless. And I know she
Ah.
is helpless. And her eyes are
Ah.
just helpless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so
But she's
I'm the one
doing-
who has to social climb for once. Cause I'm the oldest and the wittiest.
like
and the
dabbing.
gossip in New York City is
So dabbing.
insidious. And Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Skylar.
My sister. Number 2. He's after me cause I'm a Schuyler sister that elevates
Why'd
to
she
stand
say it like
aside.
that?
Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice point, Angelica. He was right. You will never be satisfied. Thank you for all your service.
If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine, she'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom, to the bride, from your sister, who is always by your side. To your union, and the hope that you provide.
Satisfied, be satisfied. Satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied. Satisfied, be satisfied, be satisfied.
He will never be satisfied. I will never
like
be
it so much, it's
satisfied.
not. Could be a little louder than the rest. That's another song skip. I'm gonna check for any skip songs. Yeah, story. Oh, we skipped story of tonight. Hold on. Oh, we already did. We already. 3.5. I thought it was reprised. No one told me it was reprised or like reprised.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away.
Why did they keep that line in there?
He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes, it takes, it takes. If we keep loving anyway, we laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason, I'm by her side when so many others have tried. I'm willing to
Why
wait for
others?
it.
Like, why?
I'm willing to wait for it.
I want to know why he said that, and I want to.
Grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher.
And then, like, correct.
But there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach you. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes, it takes, it takes. We keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason, I'm still alive when so many others have died. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can't control. I am inevitable. I am original. I'm not falling behind or running late.
Also, my dog is late.
I'm not standing still. I'm lying in wait. And Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove. He has nothing to lose. And Hamilton faces relentless. He wastes no time. What is it like in your shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint, and he takes and he takes and he takes and he takes. He keeps winning anyway. He changes the game. He plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive when so few survive, then gosh darn it, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes, it takes, it takes. We keep winning anyway. Rise. Oh, and if there's a reason I'm still alive, so many others have died. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Wait.
Good job. Oh, that's 2 songs skipped. So we have like so like the audience, or if you've never seen it, have no idea what's happening. Okay, 10 commandments must be because of the like 10 commandments. There we go. Okay. We're just
Shot
gonna
him in
show
the
the
side, yes
audience
he
the
used that.
We're just gonna let them know nothing.
And we gotta clear the field. Go, we won. Here comes the general. This should be fun.
Get a medic for the general.
Yes, sir.
Lee, you may never agree with me, but believe me, these young men don't speak for me. Thank you for your service.
Let's ride.
Hamilton, meet me inside.
Okay, Eliza's fine.
Son,
Don't call me
this
son.
war's hard enough without infighting.
He called you out. We called his
You
bluff.
solve nothing. You aggravate our allies to the
You're
south.
absolutely right. John should have shot him in the mouth. That would have shut him up.
Son,
I'm not your son.
watch your tone. I am not a maiden in need of defending. I am
Lee, Thomas Conway, these men take your name and they rake it through the mud.
My name's been through a lot. I can take
Well,
it.
I don't have your name. I don't have your titles. I don't have your land. But if you gave me a command of a battalion, a group of men to lead, I could fly above my station after the war.
Or you could die and we need you alive.
I am more than willing to die.
Your wife needs you alive, son. I need you
Call me son
alive.
one more time.
Dang!
Go home, Alexander. That's an order from your commander.
Sir.
Go home.
Oh yes, that would be enough.
Look around, that's how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, look around.
How long have you known?
A month or so.
Eliza, you should have told me.
I wrote it to the general a month ago. I begged him to send you home.
You should have told me.
I'm not sorry. I knew you'd fight until the war was
War's not done.
You deserve a chance to meet your son. Look around, that's how lucky we are to be alive right now.
Will you relish being a poor man's wife, unable to provide for your life?
I relish being your wife. Look around.
Oh yeah, this is the song that they changed the whole meaning.
Look at where you are.
So yeah, these, like the second half is
Where you
changed from
started.
I or like
The fact that
she
you're alive
or
is a
you
miracle. Just stay alive and that would be enough. And if this child shares a fraction of your smile or a fragment of your mind, look out world, that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges you're facing, the world you keep erasing and creating in your mind. But I'm not afraid. My hope is in Jesus. If you could just give him
No,
a
it's
chance
about
today.
how you love your husband,
Be
not about
enough.
how you need to
We
get Jesus
don't
into your
need a
life.
legacy.
And then this is no offense
We
to Christians, by
don't
the way.
need money. If God can grant you peace of mind, if you can let him inside your heart, oh, let him be a part of the narrative in the story they will write someday. Let this moment be the first chapter where you decide to stay. And I could be enough, and we could be enough, and that would be enough.
Eliza, God is not who I need right now. I'm fine on my own.
Dang, the betrayal, the denial.
How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a
Wait,
shot?
we skipped something. We definitely skipped something. No, we didn't. Weird.
Somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher? Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant. You know and love who's unafraid of stepping. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman! I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats redder with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make a drop, a burner of a scatter the remains. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, and raising them. I go to France more fun. I come back with more guns and shits, and so they balance shits.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war at Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there is someone else we need.
I know Hamilton.
But he knows what to do in the trenches, is new to be fluent in French. I mean, so you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do on the bench? I mean, no one has more resilience that matches my practical tactical brilliance. You wanna fight for your land back?
I need my right-hand man back.
It's a right-hand man back. You know you gotta get the right-hand man back. I mean, you gotta put the dawn to the letter, but the sooner the better to get the right-hand man back.
Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early light. The world will never be the same, Alexander. I was younger than you are now. When I was given my first command, I led my men straight into a massacre. I witnessed their deaths firsthand. I made every mistake and felt the shame rise in me. And even now I lie awake, knowing history has its own. History has its eyes on me. Let me tell you what I'd wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
I know
I'm back. That was just how bad.
I know that greatness lies in you, but remember from here on in, history has its eyes on you. History has its eyes on you.
Okay, this is like my favorite.
Battle of Yorktown.
That's
Monsieur
so bad.
Hamilton,
Monsieur Lafayette,
in command where you belong.
how you say no sweat? We're finally on the field, we've had quite a run.
Immigrants, we get the job
And
done.
they kept it running too.
So what happens if we win?
I go back to France, I bring freedom to my people if I'm given the chance.
We'll be with you when you do.
Go lead your man,
See you on the other side.
till we meet again.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
Yeah, this like
Till the world turns upside down. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me. On my feet, the enemy ahead of me. If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend with me. Weapon in my hand, the command, and my men with me. Then I remember my allies is expecting me. Not only that, my allies is expecting. I gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my sons. And the bullets touch your gun, the bullets touch your gun. We move undercover and we move as one. Through the night we have one shot to live another day. We cannot let it stray. Gunshot, give us away, we will fight up close. Seize the moment and stay in it. It's either that or meet the business end of a bayonet. The code word is Rochambeau, dig me. You have your orders now, go man, go. And so the American experiment begins. And my friends are scattered to the winds. Lawrence and then South Carolina, redefining bravery. We'll never be free until we end slavery. Then we finally drop the
I just
British
cut
away.
myself.
Lafayette.
What's wrong with short condoms? That really hurts. What the heck?
Get us there waiting in Chesapeake Bay. How do we know that this plan would work? We had a spy on the inside, that's right.
Hercules roll again.
Spying on the British government, I take the measurements, information, then I smuggle it. For my brother's revolutionary covenant, I'm running with a sense of liberty, and I'm loving it. See, that's what happens when he up against the ruffians. We in this mess now, somebody gotta shovel it. Hercules roll again, I need no introduction when he knock me down, I'll put myself back up.
That was supposed to be little. It's George Washington.
After a week of fighting, a young man in a red coat stands on a parapet.
Stop it, actually
Lower
hurts
our
so bad.
guns as he frantically waves a white handkerchief.
That ain't frantically.
And just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded, we count our dead.
Not yet.
We negotiate the terms of surrender. I see George Washington smile. We escort their men out of Yorktown. They stagger home single file. Tens of thousands of people flood the streets. There are screams and church bells ringing. And as our fallen foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they're singing. The world turned upside down. 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 Down, 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 down.
Freedom for America, freedom for France.
Down, down, gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Down, down, down. We won, we won, we won. The world turned upside down.
Oh god. No. Where is the king? Oh, there he is.
They say the price of my war's not a price that they're willing to pay. Insane. Cheat with the French, now I'm fighting with France and with Spain. I'm so blue. I thought that we made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine to subdue. And even despite our estrangement, I've got a small queenie for you.
Ooh, okay. Local.
What
was
comes
that?
next? You've been freed. Do you know how hard it is?
Just remember
to
your lines,
lead
King George.
on your own? Awesome. Wow. Do you have a clue what happens now? Oceans rise, empires fall. It's much harder when it's all your call, all alone across the sea. When your people say they hate you, don't come crawling back to me. Da 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 da. You're on your own.
We're currently watching.
The song's called Die With a Smile.
Oh my lord. We're currently watching Scamilton. It's like Hamilton, but they like I don't know. It's like it's like they changed the meaning and they like illegally put on Hamilton. And they changed lines and lyrics and skip songs like they did just now. They just skipped Dear Theodosia. Not me spelling dear theaters, you're wrong. It's about it's a church in Texas put on an illegal. Okay, not me forgetting how to spell illegal. Hold on. Okay, we're back.
To the war, I went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York.
I finished up my studies and I practiced law.
I practiced law, Burr worked next door.
Even though we started at the very same
Ow,
time,
ow.
Alexander Hamilton began to climb.
And I cut
How
myself.
to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop.
Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation. The liberty behind the liberation. I intend to prove without a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel.
Co-counsel Hamilton, sit down. Our client Levi Weeks is innocent. Not
Neva,
call you first
what is
witness.
Neva?
That's all you had to say.
Okay, one more thing.
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Soon that attitude may be your doom. Why do you ride like you're running out of time? Every day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Corruption's such an old song that we can sing along in harmony, and no words are stronger than an Albany. This colony's economy's increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why public service seems to be calling me. I practiced the law, practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world and I've corrected it. Now for a strong central democracy, if not then I'll be Socrates throwing purple rocks at these mediocrities.
Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention.
I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention.
There is a New York junior delegate.
Now what I'm gonna say may sound indelicate.
Goes and proposes his own form of government. His own plan for a new form of government. Talks for 6 hours. The convention
Okay,
is
why is
business.
everyone's by song?
Why do you
Except for
always say what you
Hamilton and
believe?
Burr.
Why do you
And like the
always say
main.
what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees free ammunition for your enemies. Why do you ride like you're running out of style? Every day and night like it's going out of style. Every day you fight like it's
like
going
they're-
out of style. Do what
It's
you
not their job to do the lyrics.
Alexander,
Aaron Burr, sir.
well, it's the middle of the night.
Can we confer, sir?
Is this a legal matter?
Yes, and it's important to me.
What do you need?
Burr, you're a better lawyer than me.
Okay.
I know I talk too much, I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution.
Who's your client?
Yeah,
new
today's
US
Saturday,
Constitution.
and then
No.
tomorrow's
Hear me out.
Sunday.
No way.
A series of essays anonymously published defending the documents to the public.
No one
Actually,
will read
wait.
it.
It's
I
only
disagree,
7
And if it fails,
Burr, that's why we need it.
the Constitution's a mess.
So it needs amendments.
It's full of contradictions.
So is independence. We have to start somewhere.
No way.
You're making a mistake.
Good night.
Hey, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for? We won the war. What was it all for? Do you support this Constitution?
Of course.
Then defend it.
But what if you're backing the wrong horse?
Burr, we studied and we fought and we killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand why you stand to the side.
I'll keep all my plans close to my chest. I'll wait here and see which way the wind will blow.
What's that doing?
I'm taking my time, watching the afterbirth of a nation, watching the tension grow.
I'm sailing off to London. I'm accompanied by someone who always pays. I have found a wealthy husband
Okay,
who
Angelica
will
is
keep
not
me
that
in
way.
comfort for all my days. He is not
Stop.
a lot of
Not
fun,
her
but
moving
there's
into the
no one who can
spotlight.
match you for turn of phrase.
And then they're turning it off. Oh,
Alexander,
America.
Don't forget to ride. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. To stay alive, that would be enough. And if your wife can share a fraction of your time, if I can grant you peace of mind, would that be enough?
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution entitled the Federalist Papers. The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the three men. In the end, they wrote 85. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29, and Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Every day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? Are you running out of time? How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you need it to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
I'm doing the best I can. Oh my God, George Washington jump scare.
They, Treasury or State? Sir, do you want me to run the Treasury or State Department? Let's go.
Alexander,
I have to leave.
Alexander.
Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. They're asking me to leave.
Isn't this enough? Be satisfied. He will never be satisfied. Satisfied.
History has its
A lot of doubters, they're just gonna
History has its eyes on.
wow, oh my
I am
God.
not throwing away my shot. I am not
See,
throwing away my
just
shot. I am Alexander Hamilton. I am not throwing away my shot.
And I'm done. Yeah, we'll watch the rest tomorrow. I'm done. Or like someday. I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you had a fun time. Bye.